Hello, this video may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please comment down below. The majority of signs that this energy is leading toward is pretty much air signs, water signs, and possibly fire signs. For some of you earth signs, yes, this can be you or this can be your partner. Let me know which way this resonates for you. So, as we begin, especially with the air signs and water signs and then fire signs, and again, it can be earth signs as well. It could also be male or female energy. No way to tell for sure. Depending on each person, this could be a general, but for someone here, and maybe for many of you, this is a very detailed, specific reading that will definitely make sense to you. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. But I will tell you that the energies that are coming through are pretty strong. So I'm sure this is going to make sense. Now, again, I do not read traditional tarot. I read it as the messages come from Spirit. So the first and foremost, I want to start off with the Three of Wands. So this Three of Wands is telling me that for some of you, you're in a place right now where you just don't know what to do. Some of you, you're feeling the pressure. You're feeling the pull, so to speak. Somebody is pulling you toward them. Somebody is definitely wishing or hoping that you'll either accept them, allow them in, give them the go pass or to go pass or pass go. There's somebody that's reached out. For some of you, this person who's reached out, and as you can see with the card, they're reaching out. This person has reached out to you in one way or another. This person has either reached out to you through telephone, through text message, through email, through social media, or even through a friend. But this person is definitely reaching out. This person remembers. They remember the light that you brought them. They remember the way you made things easier for them. This person who's coming around, you could have been involved with for 9 years, 11 years. For some of you, 3 years. For some of you, 3 months. Or you could have taken this person back 3 separate times. Again, whichever way it makes sense to you. But this person, it shows, is in very deep thought. This person is having regrets about choices and decisions they made. However, this person does carry a lot of love for you. But because you see the stripe here, because you see that pattern break from the solid red, that shows me that somebody had a lot of weight on their shoulders. Or somebody caused somebody to feel like they had a lot of pressure or weight on their shoulders. Somebody definitely felt overwhelmed here, connected to this person. At the same time, there was a division that happened between them loving you and them loving someone else. There was definitely a complication created, a situationship, so to speak. For some of you, for quite some time, where the Queen of Pentacles is concerned, for quite some time, for some of you, when this person wasn't around, when they were perhaps busy with that other half, as I just spoke about, for some of you, you kept questioning who you were or what you offered. You kept questioning why you weren't enough or why you didn't appear to them to be everything that you knew you were. Wondering why this person could not see that you hold the value, that you hold the key to this love relationship. Perhaps for some of you, this is you sitting here as the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, I don't care. But for some of you, you definitely could have felt that this person was changing the situation around. For some of you, this person allowed you to become very comfortable with them. This person you put all your trust in as you're seeing yourself look at this pentacle. A lot of you made a very deep, committed investment with this person, whether it was financially, emotionally. This doesn't have to be about partners. This could be about entrepreneurship. This could be about a business deal going bad. This could be about somebody who took you for granted. Again, it can be a relationship. It doesn't have to be. Whatever way you feel this makes sense to you and your situation is exactly what it is. For some of you, you easily stood up to the plate, voluntarily gave yourself, gave your help, gave your knowledge, gave your love, gave your compassion, even gave your sympathy in a lot of reasons. For some of you, you depleted yourself of all energies. You literally depleted yourself in the situation. For some of you, after this tower moment occurred, this is where it left you. Something happened, whether it was at work, whether it was at home, whether it was with family, whether it was your significant other, whether it's your partner who you're now not with currently. But something happened that was quite shocking, quite unexpected, quite painful. But at the same time, it may have opened up your eyes, because once you hit this rock bottom, you had nowhere else to go. There's nothing beneath that. There is nothing beneath this. Nothing's here. Your face is to the ground. Your arms are not in a defensive mode anymore. You are completely submissive to whatever has taken over, whatever situation happened. For some of you, the weeks, the months even, went by, left you still feeling like, first of all, you needed rest. You needed to recover from this period. You definitely needed to recover, and that's what you were doing. For some of you, it took quite some time. It could have took 9 months. It could have took 9 weeks. For some of you, somebody may have been in the hospital for even 9 days. There may have been something that came over you. But at the same time, your love did not end for this person. This person has put you in a complicated situation. Again, in the very beginning, we talked about somebody having love for one person, and then there was a break in that relationship where they went with someone else. Somebody was just hanging around, waiting for the opportunity to get in, to create a separation, a division from you and this other person. When that happened, this division made you feel trapped, like there was nothing you could do. For some of you, you look to your partner, you look to them as they were the emperor. You look to them as if they were going to take care of you. They were going to take control. They were going to protect you. You have messages that you read over and over from this person, where they told you they loved you, where they said they wanted to be with you, where they swore they weren't with anybody else. You believed it was the perfect connection, perfect combination. And then you found out there was another side to this person. The side of this person you couldn't get further enough away from. You tried so many times you could not escape it. For some of you, yes, there was in fact an ending. And an ending which later on came to a new beginning, true. However, before this new beginning started, you were determined to prove what somebody had done. You told several people about the situation, about this person. Everyone felt that you were right, that you were being honest, that you needed to be treated fairly, that you were looking for the truth. For some of you, you found the truth. You didn't want to. You really thought you were searching for the truth, but when you found out the truth, it literally broke your heart. At that point, you got very angry and refused anybody's cup. At that time, you didn't want to be with anybody, not somebody new, not that particular person. You were just kind of staying to yourself. The happiness was definitely taken away from you. At this point, you were pretty much in a disability or a disabled form. For some of you, calling out of work. For some of you, feeling ill, feeling sick. For some of you, struggling perhaps with good thoughts and bad thoughts, back and forth, completely confusing yourself. But then a message came through very quickly. This person wanted to be very serious and show you something or speak about something. Perhaps this person somehow communicated to you through telephone, through text, through letters, through emails, through writings, through some type of channel, they reached you. Perhaps when they reached you, you weren't sure what to make of it. Perhaps if it was something written, you read it over and over and over. Perhaps if it was that phone call, you listened with disbelief, sadness. For some of you, you know how much work you've put into the situation. And yet, to find out that you were deceived, somebody may still be telling you secrets and lies, or keeping secrets, and telling you lies. But somebody's still trying to get you to accept them. You have a very tough decision right now. You know something needs to be cut out. Something needs to be handled. But there's a part of you who wants to take that risk again. There's a part of you who believes that this person really is coming back to offer love this time. There's a part of you that died inside when this person had left. Even though you may have had other options, you were not interested. You thought about this person day and night, tried to make choices and decisions that were better and healthier for you. For some of you, walking around in the nighttime, not being able to sleep. For some of you, you're waiting. You're waiting. Because the minute they come and they offer that cup, you're going to accept that. You're going to want to give this person a new start and a new beginning. It's coming. Right now, it's almost like you're waiting not to agree to them yet because you're punishing them. You're trying to teach them a lesson. You're trying to show them that you're tough and you're strong and you can handle this. And that you're not going to so easily take them back. That you're going to make them work for it. It's almost like you're taking charge right now as the king. You are becoming the king of love, the king of cups, male or female, doesn't matter. You're taking the control. You're trying to trust your intuition throughout this matter. You're trying to make very good decisions and choices. But you can't help but look back on the war, the fight, the argument, the disagreement, the frustration. For some of you, you may be waiting for somebody to respond, or they're waiting for you to respond. This person is capable of making you believe anything they want you to believe, and you're gullible enough to believe it. Be careful. Be careful. A lot of you just want this fresh start and this new beginning, but you're still trying to balance out your feelings and your emotions about everything, about not being somebody's choice, or not being somebody's option, but being somebody's choice. You want to be their choice, but you want to know that. You want to see that. You want them to prove that to you. You've asked this person many times to leave the other people alone and just focus on you. But you could not see eye to eye on this, which caused a lot of fights and a lot of arguments. Again, there was a third-party situation that just made you struggle. For some of you, you're in the middle of thinking something over right now, and you're about to make a decision. You have a choice here. You can either accept this love offer that's coming now out of the blue, or you can focus on yourself and your money right now. For a lot of you, this person may come forward with a gift to try to soothe you, to try to calm you down, to try to cover up and mask all the bad that they have done or the wrong that they've done to you. I'm going to leave the power within you for this ending that happened. Because when you get the 10 of Cups, there's an ending. But there's also an opportunity for a new beginning. Some of you are going to feel this person is worth another chance, another opportunity. And others of you will accept the ending as for what it is and see the rainbow regardless. A lot of you have weathered a lot of storms within this relationship. There are still some dark clouds around if you decide to go with a new beginning. There are still going to be challenges. They are not gone. For most of you, water sign, earth sign, air sign. Be careful. As we can see, the red still in this picture, I'm going to give you the red roof, the red socks. I'm going to give you the red, which is going to give you the fire as well. So if you are a fire sign, you're in it. You're in it. But right now, you got a lot of choices to make. Be careful of how much you're giving and how much you're losing at the same time. Hold your truth in front of you before you decide to give something another try. If you're looking for that happy ending, the universe is not unkind. The universe is not being mean to you. The universe is going to help you with the Ace of Pentacles. The universe is going to try to show you. Try it this way. Your way hasn't worked. Try it this way. You might be surprised of what can happen. Please comment down below if this story resonates with your situation. I'd love to read about it. Follow up on something live. I will definitely follow up on something live with this video. Meanwhile, I'll be coming on this evening to do magic sticks for $33.33 or to do mini reads for $88.88. It is 2/22/22.